Hello, I am Melanie Erickson, and this is the COMM 175 post about myself. My best interpersonal relationships are with my husband and my mom. The reason why these relationships are considered my best is because we are familiar with each other. My mom has known me, obviously, since I was born, and my husband and I have been married for 22 years. One of the benefits to being so familiar with each other is that we are comfortable sharing our feelings. Now, one of the hardest things is because we are so familiar with each other that when there are disagreements, we know which buttons to push to annoy each other. I have had a few opportunities to give public speeches. The first, which I'm sure most everybody in this class has had a chance to do, is a sacrament meeting talk. One of the things that I'm good at doing with a talk is I speak slow enough so that people can understand what I'm saying. Another thing that I do well is make eye contact with my audience. One of the negatives I have with my sacrament meeting talks is I'm not very confident in speaking extemporaneously, and so I write out my entire talk. I put it in a large font and double spaced, and I use my finger to follow along so I know where I'm at and don't get lost as I look up at my audience and make eye contact. I don't do well off the script, and so I'm hoping that in this class this semester I can work on being more confident in speaking without notes. I've also had opportunities through BYU Idaho for various class assignments to do speeches online as well. And the thing that I really don't like about doing speeches online is seeing myself on the computer screen. A lot of times I have roped my husband or my kids into recording my speech on their telephone and then posting it to YouTube so that I don't have to see myself. So some interesting things about me, like I mentioned, I've been married for 22 years, and we have lived in 8 states during that time, and we've moved 17 times. We have 5 kids and 2 dogs and 3 cats, so our house is a zoo all the time. I do work full-time as a receptionist, and I'm hoping that within the next year we will be able to buy a home, and that will be the final move that we do in our lifetime. And I look forward to getting to know everybody this semester.